All right, so we out here putting some fuel in the Chevy Malibu. Then we're gonna go over the 5 things I like about the car. Just in case you're wondering what trim level, it is the LT. So it's not the fully loaded, but it does have some nice features like the sunroof uh, and some other cool features. Nice wheels. All right, so as you see, we just got some fuel. Should put this on full. Yep. All right, so since we just got fuel, the first thing I do like about the Chevy Malibu is that it's pretty good on gas. I done drove a few vehicles the same distance that I have driven this one, and this one has been the cheapest so far. So that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, and the next thing I like about the Chevy Malibu is that it actually does have plenty of space. You know, this is a full-size sedan, and it actually does have plenty of space. So for me, I'm over 6'2", and I don't have any problem, legs not bumping the steering wheel. I got plenty of space, no cramps on a long drive. So overall, I would have to say I do like the amount of space you do get in this Chevy. All right, that brings me to the third thing that I like about this vehicle, and that will be the layout. So if you check out the dash layout of the vehicle, overall it is pretty nice. It has a nice layout. Everything is pretty easy to reach, right in reach. You got your buttons right here for some functions, whatnot. I got some buttons on the back of the steering wheel as well. Haven't tried those, but overall, I do like the layout. With screens like this, even once it gets, older, it looks like it's not hard to replace it maybe, or, at least it'll still blend in. It won't look too old as time passes, which I like dashboards to have a nice layout that don't look odd or, will fade quick with time. All right, that brings me to the fourth thing about this vehicle that I like, and that will be the amount of features that it does have. So now check this out. It has like the digital part inside of the knob. I think that is pretty cool. Now it is up here as well, but I think this is an extra touch. You got, like I said, the dual climate control. You got your functions right here for your AC heat without having to have it without having to use the screen. It is still in the screen, but you don't have to use the screen. But if you chose to, it is up here as well. So it has plenty of features. You got your push to start. You got your parking brake. Like I said, you got your buttons right here. You got buttons over here. You got, your normal features as well, including you have some for the sunroof and the shade. So you got separate buttons for that, which is cool because sometimes you have to hit like both, or just this one to get the shade and the sunroof to work. But this one it has separate, so I can hit that and it'll close it like that right there. If I just want to operate the shade, I can. If I want to operate the roof as well, you can use this button, and then you got your standard right there. Yeah, a lot of nice features. And of course, you have your, information on your dash. Right now, it says averaging about 22 miles per gallon. Check it out. Look at this, how they have it like engraved almost. So that's number 4 and number 5. Since we're on the inside of the vehicle and now on the outside, I will give the styling maybe like a 6. Maybe like a 6 on the styling. So it's not a funny looking vehicle. It is a nice neutral looking vehicle. So that's good. Some vehicles, in my opinion, you have some that's, more of, maybe for your wife, or and some is more of a guyish looking car, but this one to me is more of a neutral, and it's not funny looking or anything like that. I say some vehicles just look straight funny looking, like they just, I would even buy them at all. But overall, the styling on the exterior of the vehicle looks good. The wheels, they don't have hubcaps, so they have like the actual rim, so that looks good as well. So they did a great job on the LT model. Now, I'm not sure about the other trim levels, but on this trim level, they nailed it on the styling. Of course, I didn't mention anything about the performance of the vehicle. I'm not that, how should I put it? thrilled with the performance of the vehicle. It's nothing spectacular um, as far as performance with the vehicle, as far as, you know, power or handling or, you know, the ride comfort, any of that. So we're not, that's why you don't hear me talking about any of those features that I like. I feel like it's basic. If anything, it's basic and not the high part of basic. It's the lower part of basic as far as performance. Will this vehicle get you where you need to go and back? Well, that it has done. So, you know, if you're looking for a vehicle just to, you know, ride around the city in, then cool. If you're looking for some, you know, if you like driving a long distance, then maybe something a little bit more comfortable, I would say. Less road noise, and, you know, I want to keep this video on more of a like side. So just saying, just letting you know, if you're looking for something more comfortable or more in that range, then this may not be the one. Now, some people, you know, this may be okay, but yeah, definitely a great car. If you're just driving around the city, you're not gonna, you know, maybe 50 miles out, 50 miles back, if that. Great. Anything more than that, may want to check out some other options. But on that, thank you guys for tuning in and watching the video. Please leave a comment down below what you think of the Chevy Malibu. If you have one, leave a comment. If you're thinking about buying one, or just want to leave a comment in general about the likes of this vehicle. If you didn't catch the dislikes of this vehicle, check out that video. It should be somewhere on the screen. Other than that, thank you for tuning in, watching the channel, and I will catch you on the next video.